Hi everyone, welcome once again to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one particular mistake I feel every one of us are going to make if you do not watch this video to the end. So I made a video some time ago and I taught you all how to register your business with CAC all by yourself. The essence of this is so you can save some cost because if you're paying someone to get this done for you, you know you're going to spend a lot of money. But if you're doing it by yourself, using the guide I provided, it's going to make your process very easy. But then there are certain mistakes you're going to make if you do not watch this particular video to the end. So recently I've been getting some messages, people who say when they are trying to make payments on the CAC portal, it's no longer showing 10,000, it's showing 35,000. And oftentimes when I get such message, I do smile because I've experienced that before. And that's why I'm taking my time to make this particular video to educate you on what you shouldn't do when you're trying to register your business all by yourself. So first thing first, if you are here and you're new on this channel and you do not know how to register your business name all by yourself, there is a tutorial I made. All you need is to just scroll down to my videos here on my channel and you're going to see it here, how to register your business name with CAC. You can see it here. I'm also going to leave a link to this particular video in the description of this video. I also show you how to download your CAC documents and all of that. And then in subsequent video, I'm going to show you how to um, request for TIN, to apply for TIN, that is your tax identification number. But that's not the main aim of this particular video. Let's dive in. So when you're registering your business with CAC and you got to the part where you are asked to fill in proprietor's details, please and please, what I'm about to show to you now is going to help you to avoid this same particular issue of seeing 35,000 naira at the payment checkout instead of 10,000 naira. So let's head over to my CAC area that I'm going to use for example. So this is a particular business that we're trying to register, and if you come here, let's say we fill in the details for the business details. You can see them here now. Business details, you fill every form correctly. All you need to do is to do what? Save and continue, right? And then you head over to where you have proprietor's details. So all you need to do is to click on add individual proprietor, right? So when you come here, you fill in the proprietor's details, surname, every other details that you have to fill in into each of these boxes. Please and please make sure that you do not say make or hide residential address from public record. Do not tick this option, please and please, I'm begging you. Do not tick hide residential address from public record except you have extra 25,000 naira to pay. Before now, I don't think it has a price tag, but currently it has a price tag. So if you're filling these details for proprietor and you went and tick this option of hide residential address from public address, this particular feature alone is 25,000 naira. So when you're checking out, you're going to see 25,000 naira extra plus the 10,000 naira you're supposed to pay. That is 35,000 naira in total. And one of the ways to avoid this particular error is don't just tick it at all, because once you tick it and then you add to proprietor, because if you have finished filling this form now, once you finish filling every details here and then you add to proprietor, you will not be able to edit it anymore. Okay, so that's the more reason why you should not even tick it in the first place. So please do not tick it if you know you do not have extra 25,000 naira to pay. But if you have it, that's fine. Meaning you want to hide your residential address from the public record so people won't know where you stay on a personal level, right? So, but if you do not have that money to pay, you just want to do this thing by yourself, you spend your 10,000 naira and you're good to go, then do not tick it at all right? Do not tick it, and because once you pass this stage, you tick it, you add to proprietors and then you save and continue. You will not be able to edit it anymore. So please do not make that mistake. And another thing again, even if you're able to come back and edit it, the moment they generate an arrow for you, let's say for example you've ticked everything and you forgot to untick this option of hide residential address, and then you've gone ahead to put in your nature of business, you've gone ahead to upload your document, you've gone ahead to preview, and even gone ahead to say continue to payment. The moment you click on continue to payment and then you mistakenly just see that, oh, it's showing you 25,000 naira extra instead of the usual 10,000 naira you're supposed to pay, and then you want to go back and then untick that option of make residential address private, it's no longer going to work because you've already generated an arrow for you. So you will not be able to edit it. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you do not tick it in the first place when you are adding individual proprietor. I hope this is clear. Please do not take it because I've gotten a lot of DMs from people saying, oh, they found out that it's 35,000 naira instead of the usual 10,000 naira. Okay, so please make sure you do not make this grievous mistake because if you're doing it for somebody and the person cannot understand the essence of you hiding their um, residential address, they wouldn't want to pay. And the only remedy for this is you have to wait for 60 days extra. That is 60 days for this particular name that you reserve to expire. And it's only when it has expired, you can now go back and start the process all over again. So the question is, does your client or do you, who you are doing it for, do you have that patience to wait for 60 days extra for you to start your business name registration? No, I do not think so. So the first thing you need to just take note of is to make sure that you are very cautious when you're filling these particulars of proprietors, because the moment you leave this particular place to fill in your nature of business, head over to document, to preview and then to payment, you will not be able to edit these proprietors details anymore. So please and please, I'm begging you, make sure you do not make this previous mistake of turning on your make residential address private from the public. Okay, do not click it because the only remedy here is that you will have to wait for 60 days for it to expire, that is the name reservation to expire, and then you start all over again. I hope this is clear. So if you want to learn how to register your business name all by yourself, I already made a tutorial. Maybe I'm going to do another tutorial again in this 2025 because that video was I think it was last year, and I'm going to make another video again to show you how to do it by yourself all over so you do not make this grievous mistake I'm pointing out to you. So if you got value from this video, please make sure you share it to other people so they don't make the same mistake. All right, share it so that they don't make the same mistake while they are trying to register their business name for by themselves. And click on notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop more videos regarding to CAC. And in subsequent videos, I'm going to be dropping videos. I'm going to ask you some of the questions that some persons asked in this particular video on how to register your business name, because I can see that there are a lot of questions here that need answered, a lot of questions in the comment section that I'm going to take my time and answer for you all and make your process easy on how to register your business name with CAC. So see you in my next video. Bye for now.